Hello everyone, this is the orientation calendar and course introduction unit calendar, which we'll go over here in a second. This is your help video for the course introduction and pretest unit. Okay, so we'll take a look in the course as well. This is our orientation calendar, and so we start school Monday, August 29th, and that is our first day of PBIS and orientation with your advisory teacher. Then Tuesday the 30th, we continue with PBIS and orientation with your advisory teacher, and Wednesday, August 31st, we again continue with PBIS and orientation with your advisory teacher. Okay, so then Thursday, September 1st, it's split in half here for the morning. We have we are following the half-day schedule, and you will meet with me, your LAC 1 English teacher, for a PBIS lesson. Then in the afternoon, you will have a 1:00 p.m. session with your advisory teacher, and you will work in the Reading Plus program. You will take the benchmark 1, which is called Initial Insight Assessment. And that is worth 15 points in the LAC 1 English Gradebook. Okay, so you're going to take that test with your advisory teacher at 1 p.m. that day. But that benchmark, that Initial Insight Assessment in the Reading Plus program, is worth 15 points in your LAC 1 English Gradebook. And I'll show you that in a few minutes here. So then Friday, September 2nd, again, we are kind of split here. For the morning, we again are going to follow a half-day schedule, and you will meet with me again, your LAC 1 English teacher. We will do a PBIS review, and we'll do some getting to know you activities. And then in the afternoon, the school and offices are closed. Okay, and so then the following week will be gives us more room here to look. So the following week will be our course introduction and pretest unit calendar, and we will also start our unit 1. So Monday, September 5th, no school. We are off for Labor Day holiday. Tuesday, September 6th, we will be working in our course introduction and pretest unit, and we will complete the Get Ready lesson and the student survey assignment. There is also an optional discussion in there called the 6-word memoir that you can complete just for fun. And I'll be showing you all of those in the course in a minute. So graded activities assigned for Tuesday the 6th. You will be taking the student survey, and graded activities due for the 6th is the student survey is due that day as well. All right, and so then Wednesday, September 7th, we will finish up our course introduction and pretest unit. We will take the pretest, the LAC 1 English pretest called the readiness checkpoint. So you will take the readiness checkpoint on Wednesday the 7th, and the readiness checkpoint pretest is due Wednesday the 7th as well. And then Thursday the 8th and Friday the 9th, we will start our Unit 1, Narrative Techniques and Structure. We will complete Lesson 1 and Lesson 2 those days. So let's take a look. Take a look at our our online course here. So make sure you are working in your English 101A, English 9 course. Okay, that's your LAC 1 English course. And the first thing I want to show you is in the content. When we go into content, you can see, you can go into the table of contents, and you can see the first kind of section here is course materials with resources, and course introduction and pretest unit. In here, there's the unit materials, course introduction lesson, student survey, optional discussion, and the LAC 1 pretest. Then there's a unit for Reading Plus, a unit for Catch-Up Enrichment Days, a unit for Language Arts Skills, and we will also have our units 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in here as well. But those are hidden for now. So you want to be working in your course introduction and pretest unit. Okay, so if you click on that on the left side, course introduction and pretest unit, you click on that, then you have all of these sections. Okay, first section is unit materials. Here's that calendar. Those calendars that that calendar document that we looked at. And this help video link will be in there, and also all of the daily lesson slides will be in here as well for the unit materials. Then we have our course introduction lesson, and you will be completing this Get Ready lesson on Tuesday, September 6th, and this is due September 6th as well. And then if we scroll down, here's the student survey, which you will also be completing on September 6th. It says, please complete this survey so that your teacher can get to know more about you. It is worth 10 points in your gradebook. We'll take a look at that in a minute. So you'll click on this student survey blue link, and you will complete that and submit it. And that is a graded assignment. It is due on September 6th. Then if you keep scrolling, you have this optional discussion, the 6-word memoir. You can complete that if you want to. We'll take a quick look at that. And then LAC 1 pretest, we are going to complete this on Wednesday, September 7th, and you'll complete this readiness checkpoint. You'll click on the blue link. You will answer all of the questions, and you will submit that test. This is due on September 7th. Okay, and then it ends at the end of quarter 1 on November 2nd. So that is everything in the unit here, this course introduction and pretest unit. Now, if we go back into our class home and you scroll down to class plan, you can see all of these due dates. Okay, September 6th, the Get Ready lesson is due. Also on September 6th, the student survey is due. That is a graded assignment. And on September 7th, the readiness checkpoint, that pretest, is due, that is also a graded assignment. So your due dates are right here, and if right in the class plan, you can go to a calendar view. You can click on different dates to see that things are due on those dates. And if you click on that date and you scroll down, it shows you the events that are due for that day. Okay. Now, if you click on this event in here, takes you into the actual content, which then you can click on and get into the actual lesson or graded assignment. If you're not in the calendar and you're just in the class plan, again, you can still do that. You can click on the event and then it'll take you into the content link for that lesson or assignment, and then you can click on that link, that blue link, to get into that item. Okay, so then you want to go, let's go into our Gradebook. Click on Grades at the top toolbar here. That takes you into the Gradebook. You can see we don't have any earned points yet or a grade yet, but we will as we go through lessons and assignments and graded items. So we have our quarter grades, quarter 1 grade, quarter 2 grade, nothing there yet. We have our Reading Plus for quarter 1. Here's that Reading Plus benchmark 1 that I was talking about in the calendar for our orientation week. Thursday, September 1st, you will be working in the Reading Plus program. You're going to take the benchmark 1, which is called the Initial Insight Assessment, and that is worth 15 points in your LAC 1 English Gradebook. So you're going to take this test with your advisory teacher in an advisory session on Thursday, September 1st, but you will receive those points in your LAC 1 English Gradebook here for completing that assignment. All right, and then we will be working in Reading Plus every week, and you will get more information on that after we start Unit 1. Okay, so here's our course introduction and pretest unit items. We have our graded assignment, the student survey, worth 10 points. We have our readiness checkpoint, which is the pretest, worth 24 points. Both of these are for completion. In fact, so is the benchmark 1. Okay, if you take it, you get the points. Okay, if you don't take it, you get a 0. So make sure you are completing these 3 graded assignments, 1, 2, and 3, before we start our Unit 1 in the first 2 weeks of school. Okay, and then we have our Unit 1 assignments, which we'll get into when we start Unit 1. Okay, that's your Gradebook. Let's take a look at discussions. Here is that, if you go into Tools and you go click into Discussions, that takes you into the online discussions. In the course, we have our optional 6-word memoir. You can write a 6-word sentence about you. So you click into the 6-word memoir topic, and then you can try to write about yourself or an important life experience you had in a 6-word sentence. And again, this discussion is optional. It is not graded, and you can start a thread and post your 6-word memoir sentence there if you would like to. There's also more optional discussions that are not graded. For peer collaboration, there was one for each unit. Okay. And that is our help video for our course introduction and pretest unit.